They're in the gate. And they're off. Racing over 1.25 miles. Princess Nadia from the widest draw jinked out a little bit away to the left as he let them go. Vivid Luminosity has been ridden to be prominent up against the rail, being taken on early by Pretty Fair. These are the first two. Cedar Stars is on their heels, racing a very close third, now about to take second. With Tucson Cloud around the outside, Al Jadar is next, dropping out the back of the field early is Opening Scene. And they've gone pretty hard through the first quarter mile. And the leader now is Pretty Fair as they reach the top of the hill and the turn at the far end of the loop. So it's Pretty Fair, who is out in front for Oisin Murphy, leads now by 1.5 lengths to Tucson Cloud around the outside of Cedar Stars in second and third places. Then Vivid Luminosity, who's racing in fourth, now drops back to fifth as Al Jadar makes a place. Dreambird and Magenta are next, then Princess Nadia as they begin to make the run back towards the final 5 furlongs and a halfway, which sees Opening Scene still the back marker. Inside the final 5, and Pretty Fair has the lead to, in second place, Tucson Cloud. In third place is Cedar Stars, then Al Jadar and Magenta towards the outside. Vivid Luminosity is next. Oisin Murphy has decided he's going to stick towards the far side rail this time on Pretty Fair, and Pretty Fair leads the way by just over a length to Tucson Cloud, who races in second position, and now they begin to tack across. Racing in third is Cedar Stars, and then Opening Scene, who is staying on. Louis Stewart was the one who was keen to try and bag this near side rail first. Magenta alongside with just over 1/4 mile to go. Pretty Fair has wandered across now towards this near side rail and still has a lead of 1.5 lengths over Tucson Cloud in second. Cedar Stars, then Opening Scene. Magenta staying on. Dreambird from a long way back. Princess Nadia is also picking up late down towards the final furlong, and Pretty Fair has the lead, and the lead is over 2 lengths now to Tucson Cloud in second place. Princess Nadia has stayed on from a long way back into third, but there's a race inside the final 100 yards. It's going to be a double here for Oisin Murphy. It's Pretty Fair out in front, not doing a lot in front, but Pretty Fair wins. Tucson Cloud in second, a long break to third, who was Princess Nadia.
Well, Pretty Fair has won for Simon and Ed Crisford and Oisin Murphy.
Are going to be clarified yet further? We'll find out with Mike Catamol.
A couple of them getting restless. Roman Empire Royal Champion. They look as though they're ready to go now. And they're off. For the Albasti Equiworld Dubai Dante Stakes of 2021, this Group 2 event then over the 10.5 furlongs. Uncle Bryn is restrained at the back by Frankie Dettori as Roman Empire goes on here for Holly Doyle, having a first ride for Aidan O'Brien, but pulling hard in second on the inner is Flying Visit. In fact, it's Hurricane Lane that moves up into second now. Flying Visit third. Gear Up is racing on the inside of Royal Champion. High Definition is disputing 6th place with McGallan on the inside in the red cap. And then Bellocchio the grey, followed by Uncle Bryn. Pythagoras is at the very back of the field, and he's about 10 lengths behind the leader, maybe a bit less than that as they pass the 7 furlong marker. Roman Empire making sure this is a decent test here as they race across the far side of the Knavesmire. Leads by 2.5. In second place, Hurricane Lane. Flying Visit still inclined to take a little bit of a hold in third on the rail there for Kevin Manning in those famous Bolger colours. Just behind them then is Royal Champion with Gear Up poised as they continue to turn, which brings them round to the home straight. McGallan next with High Definition and Ryan Moore, who's just nudging away now on the favourite. Then comes Uncle Bryn, Bellocchio and Pythagoras in last place, but Roman Empire is really clear here, has opened up by about 6 lengths of the chasing pack as they come down towards the final 3 furlongs. They're all busy away in pursuit, looking at High Definition. He hasn't picked up yet at all. Roman Empire is clear then in the Dante as they race down towards the final quarter mile. Gear Up is trying hard with McGallan to try and pick him up. Then comes Hurricane Lane, who's under a strong drive from William Buick. High Definition is trying to stay on, but he's making heavy weather of this. The leader's tying up now in front, Roman Empire, as Hurricane Lane bears down together with McGallan on the near side. High Definition now goes fourth. They're inside the final furlong. Hurricane Lane has taken over from McGallan. High Definition now running on into third place, but it's too late to win it. It goes to Hurricane Lane. He wins the Dante. McGallan in second place. High Definition third.